Hey guys, this is Aerocod Maniac here, and I'm bringing you part 2 to Project Stepstone. This is part 2. I want you guys to watch part 1 first, otherwise you will not understand the concept of what me and Prodigy have been trying to do. As I mentioned before, we've been trying to do this glitch for about 2 months now, alright? So, here goes the adventure of Project Stepstone, alright? First, we start off with out of map. I got my partner, which is Ionix, what I said, who does the extra care packages. And Prodigy is going to be the person who comes with me, okay? And then we randomly have JoJo just to come with us. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward this part just to get to that fence, but so this requires nice jumping skills and perfect throwing of the care packages and yeah, patience especially. Hopefully you guys understand what's happening, because we do get pretty far on map. And you gotta watch out for invisible walls. They're everywhere. See, Ionix was up there on the second story of the yellow building. He's getting ready to throw his care package for when we get to that fence right there. In part 1, I mentioned that fence has an invisible wall. That's the fence right there, okay? So, we're coming right up to it, and I put it back into speed. This fence right here, if I throw a care package into that grass right there, it will bounce off and the care package will land behind me. So I'm waiting for Ionix, who's right there. For some reason, they're throwing tomahawks at me like it's funny or something. I don't know, it gets very irritating, but whatever. Then they begin to throw their care package, which is what I need. You can see the enemy care package plane coming on the map. Drop it right there, and I drop my care package right here, and there's the enemy care package. Now I can clearly jump over, and now I'm good with the care packages, okay? So you do need a partner for this. I personally pick people who are clumsy enough to not be able to make these hardcore jumps. Care packages tend to land sideways. As I said in part 1, you have to make sure the care package lands face up. So I'm just waiting for the care package to fall right on that tomahawk. And I'm making a nice, very care package bridge stepstone thing. Notice the pole to my right, the clothesline. That is actually solid, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. You kind of have to go around it. And remember, my goal is to get on the street of Nuketown. So we have to go through that passageway between the greenhouse and the fence, if you can see up. It's about 20 feet away from my character. And I don't know why, but the enemies are throwing care packages for me. But it's kind of cool, I guess. But it does get irritating later, you'll see. This part is very complicated, this greenhouse, because the house disappears once you get a certain distance close to it. And I'll explain everything right here, okay? This is, as I said in part 1, this is a hard glitch to do. This is the hardest glitch to do. Okay, so you gotta throw your care package, you gotta get in between this house and this fence. Now, it's difficult, it's more difficult than it seems, because look at care packages, boom, they always land sideways, they always land upside down, right here on this part especially. Care packages are not the most willing and cooperative devices, but whatever. Now that one landed perfectly fine, and that's a relief. And you're probably wondering why is it a relief, it just landed fine like every other care package did. Well, I'll show you why. Now notice the care package I threw just a second ago out there in the background, that landed perfectly fine too. So surprising that we have this luck. Notice right here, the house would be right there, okay? Now the roof, and then the fence. Now the care package has to land parallel to the roof and the fence. So it's very extremely hard for the care package to land perfectly. And Prodigy throws this stupid care package, which I didn't want him to throw. Alright? And look, once again, a care package lands perfect. So we're out now. We made it through the tough part. Now, this part's annoying. For some reason, the ground is either really bouncy or really not. See how it bounces far away or right next to me. So I back up so that care package doesn't fall and kill me. Bam, lands, it flies sideways, blah, 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 like all care packages do. And there we go, we have one successful one way out there. And I try and throw it, and it still bounces far away. The care packages are very irritating right here. And finally I throw a nice throw right there, perfect smack dab in the middle. And look, the care packages behind Prodigy are slowly disappearing, so I have to hurry up because not only does the care package speed rely on myself, but it also needs Prodigy too. Okay, now there's the street right there. We're within jumping distance almost, and the tension is very great right here. Your hands do get sweaty and you do shake a little bit over here because one fuck up, you're dead. If you touch that grass, you die. Okay, I'm waiting to call my care package. For some reason, it was being very persistent. Then freaking JoJo from In the Map throws his care package right there. And I'm like, I'm typing on the computer right now. I'm like, stop. And he's like, it's not me. And then I turn to him and he has his care package. So now we have barely any space to throw care packages. And I'm kind of getting nervous now because they're disappearing behind us. So I have to hurry up as fast as possible. Then I noticed right here to my left, I'm like, when did this care package get here? So I jump there and hope for the best with this one right here. Hopefully it lands completely parallel. And right now, notice how, watch, the care package begins shaking right here. Boom. I jump, I'm like scared. And then, boom, Prodigy dies. The care package disappeared underneath his feet. So Prodigy made it far. He switched this to my team on the mic to Rage, as you can see him on the talking thing on the corner. He's like, fuck, I almost made it. And I don't blame him. I would be pissed too, because I've made it this far 3 times, and Prodigy's never made it this far. This is the farthest he's ever made it. And don't get me wrong, though, because he usually is the one that helps me a lot, so. But yeah, this is my 3rd time making it this far. This is actually the farthest now. I've never got to the sidewalk. So everybody switches teams now so they can hear us talking and stuff. We have Ionix, JoJo, Prodigy, and myself. And look how close I am to the street. See all of them in the map? Care package lands successfully. And then another one lands successfully. The tension is so high right here. And care package lands upside down. And I'm starting to get scared because I don't want to mess up. And I don't know if the street is completely solid all the way over here. So I'm trying to get as close to in the map as possible. Okay, so successful, successful. Care package throw. Throw. That one lands good. Now this is where the trouble begins. Sideways. Upside down. Sideways. So now I'm starting to panic. And Prodigy tells me on the mic that they're hitting the telephone wires above me. And I noticed the video is a little choppy, slow, and speedy and stuff, so it gets very annoying. But notice the care packages are tumbling against me, and I'm getting very scared now because I don't have a place to jump. And look, another one screws me over, and Prodigy just tells on the mic, Arrow, you just gotta make the jump now, man. You gotta make the jump. And I'm very scared because I don't want to jump and then fall through the floor. So I decide I'm just gonna jump it. And I'm actually throwing care packages right before this just to hope, and then I just decide to jump eventually. Well, yeah, there's many moods that I can explain this moment right now, and probably most of you were thinking anger, but I'm actually happy because I made it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will make a part 3 eventually in the future, which will be pure exploration, so me and Prodigy have to make it again, but we will explore it next time, see what else we can do. Alright? And that's that for Project Stepstone so far. Hope you enjoyed it. Maniac, out.